When I was coming up, there were very few opportunities for jazz education for high school and college students. The educational things were limited to only the very best students, and there was only a handful of those. My dream was to help craft a place where students of all levels can go and receive specialized training, mentorship, and insert themselves into the musical fabric that they're interested in.
Jazz education has been around for decades. It's been done the same way for decades, until now. Jazz Institute at Brevard is one of the places that is changing that jazz narrative and this model of student-centered jazz education.
One, two, three. I actually, honestly, come back to this place, first of all, to support Michael Dease and Gwendolyn Dease, who are great leaders and transformative educators. And they sold me early out on their vision for the program, that they wanted to transform lives. They wanted to teach people at all levels and give them opportunities, and I was in.
Words fail to tell a tale too exotic to be told.
The Jazz Institute is an opportunity for musicians from all around the world. Initially, it was mostly musicians around the Southeast, but now it's expanded globally to come here and learn in a very intimate environment about the music, about the history of this music, about the culture of this music that we call jazz, or Black American music, however you want to call it. It's a safe space where you can ask any questions that you have about the music, about composition, about arranging, about improvisation, about learning songs, or even just about touring, you know, about life after school in the music world.
The faculty are absolutely world-class, the best of the best, and their commitment to the students is all-encompassing and unwavering.
I think the instructors here are some of the best in the world, and because, you know, they were handpicked not just for their musical ability, but their humanity as well.
There's many people who are experienced educators, experienced performers, and tourists. You have people who've done work in music management and music recording. So I think that there's representation from all facets of the music world, and there's so much that anybody can get from this camp.
What makes the Brevard Jazz Institute different and potentially stronger than other jazz camps is that it offers both small groups and big bands. A lot of the times you'll go and they offer one or the other.
I think the recording aspect of music is so important. Most camps, at the end of it, you don't record. So you get to record in the big band setting, and you also get to record in a small group setting. The focus on mentorship is very important as well.
The other thing is the location is beautiful. We're in the mountains of North Carolina. It's a very particular place to be. And so because of this, you have a lot of bonding with students doing outdoor activities too. So it's not only concentrated in jazz studies, right?
And it's a camp where you'll enjoy the scenery. Quite frankly, it's beautiful here. The trees, the water, the buildings. The people are beautiful. They're just very kind-hearted and honest, genuine human beings.
When we conceived of this program, what we wanted to create was a completely authentic dip into the world of jazz culture. Talking about teaching, talking about tune learning, repertoire building, networking, creating a social climate that's conducive to making music and art at the highest level, and to really developing a musical family that can serve each other's needs as we leave Brevard with all this momentum and drive. And people come back year after year because they want, I think, a musical tune-up of sorts. They want to remember why they fell in love with this music, and that's what we're all about.